Hey there guys, Machedo here. If you'd like to learn more about personal branding, the educational content, tips and tricks, strategies, all you got to do is go to YouTube. On the top, type personal branding Machedo. I have over 100 videos with regards to personal branding for free. No extra charges at all. So do it now if you want to know more. And at the same time, coming up next is another educational video with regards to personal branding. Enjoy. Hi there, Machedo. Speaking to you from machedo.com. Who is Machedo and Think Personal Branding? The question that I got is, Lloyd, what are the top 5 do nots in personal branding? So here are the top 5 that I'll give you. Number 1 is do not be fake. What do I mean by fake? Now, some people say fake it till you make it. Okay, fine. Where confidence is concerned, I can understand. You're feeling nervous, but you try to show that you're confident. Fine, that is acceptable. But when you try to show that you're very rich, like there are so many guys who show, I'm driving my Rolls Royce, I'm earning 7-figure income, I'm successful, every month I'm making 6-figure, 7-figure. When you try to do that and people, find out, it'll destroy your reputation. And I'll tell you this, you might not know this or you do know this, but there are people today who can research, who can check each and every social media platform of yours, who can connect with people who know you. And when the truth does come out, it's going to destroy your reputation. Like Huawei, that smartphone company, they were projecting as if the photographs that they took was with their own phone. But the model released an Instagram photograph where she showed the behind the scenes footage where the guy is not holding the phone. Okay, he's just holding his hand. And they took a photograph with a DSLR. So that kind of affected the company's reputation. Now, even though everyone does it, so that was okay. But if you're going to portray that you're earning 7-figure income, you're driving a Rolls Royce, you have this super expensive apartment and you're trying to be like another wannabe Thai Lopez, if people find out, your reputation is going to be destroyed. So number 1, please don't be fake, because today the world is very smart. Once you're caught, you don't get second chances. Second one is avoid doing everything by yourself. So do not do everything by yourself. I meet a lot of people who say, Lloyd, I want you to be my mentor, but I don't have the money. So can you tell me which is a course I'll study, which is a book I'll read, which is a video that I'll see, which is a podcast? Fine, do that. They do that. At the same time, they want, to do video editing. At the same time, they want to do the marketing. At the same time, they want to meet customers. At the same time, they want to study and educate themselves. So if you try to do everything by yourself, how would your brand grow? Then, I'll give you a simple example. Now my wife is looking after the baby. She takes care of the cleaning of the house, all the work in the house. My marketing is handled by a team, okay? The video editing, if I have something really important, I subcontract it to someone else. With regards to my website, somebody else does it. With regards to education and training, I even have some people who summarize the books and give me the information that I need, okay? So there are so many jobs that I subcontract it to someone else to help me save time. Because time is the most important resource. I can get money, I cannot get time. So what I'm trying to tell you is, don't try to do everything by yourself. I have a mentor who guides me, Lloyd, this is the strategy you need to take. This is where you need to head. This is where your brand is headed. So he mentors me. If I were to do everything by myself, I don't think I would grow. So please stop trying to do everything by yourself. It will not work. You can't be an expert graphic designer and a video editor and a vlogger and a blogger and a salesman. It's not possible. Point number 3, penny wise, pound foolish. This one is major. I mean, because today the internet is there, because you get these PDFs that you can download illegally, you can download movies, you can see podcasts, you can hear podcasts, you can watch YouTube videos, you can read articles. So everyone is like, oh, I can get it for free. Fine, you can get it for free. But since everyone is getting it for free, I don't think you'll survive. There is some merit in paying money for something that is worthwhile. Why is it that I bloody pay so much money for my website guy? You know, I'll tell you this, my website, I pay the guy $2,000 just to make sure that the annual maintenance of my website, one website, each website, I have 3, is taken care of. Why? Because if it crashes, if there's traffic inflow, if I need to study analytics, if there is malicious, any problems, so many things, the regular backup is taken. There are so many things that go into a website. So many things. I can get a website for $100. Why am I spending $2,000 every year just for the guy to be alert and keep an eye? Because I want to invest. So it's not saving the pennies to sacrifice on the pound. So please invest in yourself. Don't be stingy. People spend tons of money for an iPhone, for a movie, for food, for clothes, but not for themselves. And remember, investing in yourself is not just money, time, effort, money, all of it comes into it. Okay. Point number 4 is believing your own bullshit. Oh, this one's a big one. Many people, they just believe their hype. I believe in myself. I can do anything. You know, I know this guy, he thinks he's going to be the next superstar. He has had surgery on his cheek, on his nose, on his chin, on, I don't know what other surgeries he has had. On his father's money, he is going to Hollywood. He has invested in a website, on a PR agency, all that. He thinks he's going to be the next Rock. When I look at him, I'm like, man, it's not going to happen. He asked my honest opinion. I told him. Now, I know you'll say, Lloyd, how do you know? How do you know? Here's the thing. Check the number of people who are trying to break into Hollywood, who are trying to be the next big thing. How many? You'll get a handful. And even if you make it to the top, you will not sustain and survive unless you're really damn lucky. So he wants to believe his own bullshit that he's going to be the next Rock. He's nearly in his 40s. He has not even got a single fucking movie, not even one. But he believes he can be the Rock. So he wants to believe his bullshit. So in the same way, please don't believe your own bullshit. I suffered from this. I thought I was invincible around 7-8 years ago. And then I got put in my place. And that's how I landed up penniless on the street. So overconfidence, believing your own hype, your own bullshit will destroy you. And the last point, keeping this axiom, anyone and everyone is your customer, is a big no to do. Okay. When I ask, many people ask me, Lloyd, why is it you don't have 1 million followers on YouTube? Lloyd, why is it you don't have, why is it you're not famous? Because the thing is, my services are premium. I charge $150 just to talk to somebody. There are not very many people in my target audience who want to spend $150. I'll give you an example. There is this website, there's this YouTube channel, Men Sutra, which is there, which has 1.2 or 1.3 million subscribers for his channel. And the majority of it are youngsters because he speaks on all these, kiddie, youngster related topics. However, if you see the engagement, it's hardly 10%. Okay. So 1.2 million subscribers, out of which the engagement is hardly 10%. And out of which, if you actually check, I doubt any of these youngsters who are 12, 13-year-old, young boys from places like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, I doubt they have the money to spend to pay for services. Now, I have many, many youngsters who say, "Oh, I'm a big fan of yours. I love you. I admire you," and all that. They don't even have $5 to give me. Not even $5. And for me, I need money. Sorry, I need money. I don't need fans. So keep in mind, everyone and anyone is not your customer. You need to be very, very specific. My customers, I'll tell you, my customers are in the age range of 30 to 50, who are middle-level managers and above, and, who have the capacity, who can just throw in around, let's say, $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 a year and say, not a problem. Those are my customers. And they are not these kiddie boys who are 12, 13 years old and all that. No, I don't need them. I don't need them. You get one like, you get one comment. It doesn't help me in the long run. So keep in mind, the most important do not have anyone and everyone as your customer. Be very specific, be very focused, and choose your customers wisely. So these are the top 5 do nots in personal branding. I hope these points help you. To encapsulate, number 1, stop trying to be fake. Second one is stop trying to do everything by yourself. Third one is please don't be penny wise and pound foolish. Point number 4 is believing your own bullshit. And last but not the least is if you say everyone and anyone is your customer, that means nobody is, because if you're everything to everyone, you're nothing to no one. Loy from LoyMachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo and Think Personal Branding? Like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't like it, thumbs down. Put your comments, I will read it. This is me signing off for now. Take care.